New Sun Rising is a philanthropic organization that was created to aid in the sustainable development of the southwestern Pennsylvania area. By applying their core strengths of capacity building, accessible funding, and data utilization, New Sun Rising helps organizations, collaboratives, communities, and philanthropic partners to rebuild resilience and organize their power during this time of transition. They aid many projects to meet their goals and give them resources they need to make their goals possible. One such project that New Sun Rising has been influential in is the eco-districts in the boroughs of Millvale, Etna, and Sharpsburg. These boroughs are on the outskirts of Pittsburgh along the Allegheny River and have become hubs of sustainable development. Once thriving communities in the heart of America's steel country, these towns have felt the negative economic and environmental impacts left behind when industry left the region. After being devastated by massive floods in 2004 and 2007, the communities rallied together to transform themselves using sustainability as the core value of economic development. New Sun Rising believes in the practices of civic volunteerism and asset-based community development. Having the community at the front and center of development and using the needs and ideas of the people to move growth forward. By providing the resources and the hands-on help needed to move projects forward, New Sun Rising deploys civic ecology to promote sustainable development in southwestern Pennsylvania. In contrast to other volunteer environmental activities such as donating money or signing petitions, civic ecology practices refer to local, hands-on environmental stewardship actions taken to enhance both green infrastructure and community well-being in human-dominated systems. Someone who understands the importance of community participation is Brittany Reno, who is the president of City Council in Sharpsburg and is running for mayor of Sharpsburg.
A community deserves to say what they want to happen in the place that they call home, without the profit motive being the primary driver of what they're trying to do. We're talking about where people are going to raise their kids, where people are going to retire, where people are going to have some of their best moments and their most painful moments, and where they're hopefully going to get through those things with the support and love of their community. So people deserve to say and demand what needs to be in their communities.
This work is also being done in Beaver County by a constituent of New Sun Rising, Riverwise. Riverwise is an organization that sets out to use media and connection to highlight the importance of community. Their tactic is to show the happenings and business in Beaver County in a way that will bring more people to events and have them participate in more of the opportunities that are offered to them in the community. These ideas go along with civic ecology and openly having the people of the community present to show up. Zaheen Hussain, former director of sustainability at New Sun Rising, explained this to me when we spoke.
You need your residents involved at kind of the base of the pyramid in a way where they're the people, residents and business owners and workers. They're the people who are utilizing the community, right? So you need to understand what their needs are, what their challenges are, how to make it so that their interaction with the space is as pleasant and as even just safe as possible. So you need to have like a strong connection with your community and a process for getting feedback from them in order to understand kind of what their demands are. Then there are kind of those nonprofit organizations that could be working in your community, or just overall any sort of community-based organization that has kind of a stake in wanting to see progress in that way for their community. They're a great avenue that can kind of bridge people who are residents, business owners, to overall community kind of elected leadership. So then let's say from from the community organization space moving up, you need good elected leadership who are going to be kind of analyzing what a community's challenges are, what their constituents' needs are.
These focuses on the inner workings of the community and those that have the power to provide resources and enact change are crucial to success. If there is to be truly sustainable development, it must go beyond the science of the environment and think about the people. If communities are failing socially and economically, the environmental work being done will not last and will not be utilized by those it hopes to help. New Sun Rising and Riverwise deploy these tactics by having members of the community be their leaders, giving a voice to thousands of individuals in the counties they live in, and providing spaces for the community to flourish, all the while maintaining a connection with the lived environment and having our Earth's future in mind as well. These ideas are not unique to the area. Alessandra Orofino, founder of Mu Rio, talked on civic volunteerism in her TED Rio TED Talk from 2016.
I have reason to believe that it's possible for citizens to build their own structures of participation. 3 years ago, I co-founded an organization called Meu Rio. And we make it easier for people in the city of Rio to organize around causes and places that they care about in their own city and have an impact on those causes and places every day. In these past 3 years, Meu Rio grew to a network of 160,000 citizens of Rio. About 40% of those members are young people, age 20 to 29. That is 1 in every 15 young people of that age in Rio today.
New Sun Rising recognizes the importance of civic volunteerism and sees that it is the key to 100% sustainable development.